All right, we are recording. Hello, YouTube. And today's video, we are simulating the Life series. If you don't know what the Life series is, it is a Minecraft YouTube simulation or not a Minecraft YouTube series where it's basically the Hunger Games, but they have 3 lives. We're going to be simulating it with the new cast. However, we're not simulating it with the new uh, twist because the creator Toaka hasn't made that yet. Shout out to this person for making the simulation, by the way. I'm just the one running it. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Onward note, if you haven't seen the Life series, I would recommend watching it so you can get a basic idea of what it is. 2, if this somehow does blow up, which I severely doubt it will, Martin and Jimmy, I know you would probably be watching this then, if this has blown up. Hi, can I join the Life series? Serious now. No, I do want to join, but now to what I think is realistic. Hope you two enjoy this video. Uh, if you are watching, that is. Good luck! Cause, Jimmy, I know you're gonna need it. Session 1. Scott digs up some sand. Martin's netherite. Martin already? A death already. And yes, I have looked down and seen Martin. Skiz offers Lizzie, Ren, and Mumbo a large amount of resources. Joel steals Tango, Cleo, and Impulse's pets. Etho and Big B consider being in an alliance, but decide against it. Grain and Pearl have made an alliance, the Westlanders. Solidarity, aka Jimmy, and Scar have made an alliance, the Real Shards. Jim has joined the Westlanders. Etho has joined the Westlanders. B-Dubs and Tango explore the map as a group. Pearl, Martin, Skiz, and Mumbo consider being in an alliance together, but decide against it. Impulse Nether Raid went horribly wrong. Impulse was slain by a Wither Skeleton. Grain has set up a farm. Joel has joined the Real Shards. Scott and Ren run into Cleo. Cleo while underground. After some light shatter, they part ways. Jimmy crafts some TNT. Big B and Scott Mansion Raid was a disaster. Lizzie makes highly convincing threat to Scar. Cleo steals from Etho. B-Dubs and Big B and Small Beans raid a village or Joel. I put their usernames, but I'm now realizing it's kind of harder because I'm reading their usernames instead of just saying their names. Ren jump scares Skiz. Impulse falls in lava but escaped, but couldn't put himself out. Impulse burned to death, and Impulse is now red. Mumbo makes spyglass. Aha! Is that how it goes? Gem reunites remnants on their game plan. Green thinks about their strategies to win. Tango and Martin clear up some space. Scott shouldn't have dug straight down. Scott tried to swim in lava. Scott is now red. Martin has a little too much on the left. Martin fell off a ladder and is now red. We have 3 reds. It's session 1. I mean, this is accurate. You know what? No, this is when the snail episode happened. Skiz makes a basic storage system. Pearl explores the map. A fight breaks out between Impulse and Cleo. Cleo hides in a hole until danger passes. Joel, Lizzie, and Gran give a large gift of resources to the Real Shards. Session 1 standings. The Westlanders, Gran, Pearl, Jim, and Etho, and they all have 3 lives. The real shards, Jimmy, Scar, and Joel all have 3 lives. And people by themselves, Lizzie, Ren, Cleo, Mumbo, Skiz, Beat-Ups, and Tango have 3 lives. Big Beats have 2, and Martin, Scott, and Impulse only have 1 life after session 1. That is sad. A fight breaks out between Martin and Mumbo. Mumbo is shot by Martin. Jimmy and Joel start a bit. Etho farms some gunpowder. Skiz shares some arrows with Gem. Beat-Ups has joined the real shards. Impulse finds a frog. They keep it as a pet. Ren couldn't run fast enough. Ren was obliterated by the sonically charged shriek. Tango and Big Beats go cave mining together. Mumbo and Scott share some gear with Pearl. Skiz and Joel promise to come over to Jimmy and Grain's aid if they're in trouble. Tango and Beat-Ups harass the other players with goat horns. Fight breaks out between Impulse and Etho. Etho was shot by Impulse. And Gem goes mining. Good for you, Gem. Lizzie and Big Beat start a bit. Ren was unlucky while caving, was slain by an Enderman, and now is red. Tango shouldn't have dug straight down. Tango tried to swim in lava. Big Beat places torch around the map. That wasn't Big Beat, that was Beat-Ups, my bad. Etho stashes supplies in a secret chest. Big B, Scott, and Grain raid a village. Jimmy and Mumbo start a bit. Lizzie reminisces on their game plan. Pearl is now trapped outside when night falls, but successfully hides until daytime. A fight breaks between Ren and Skiz. Skiz lose their accessibility in the woods. Cleo imprisons Impulse for a few minutes. Scott places a barrel on top of an observer. Mark places down a few buckets of lava. Pearl crafts a crossbow. Lizzie, Scar, Beat-Ups open Scott's barrel, but survive the explosion. Ren crafts a set of basic iron gear. Tango, Mumbo, Big Beats try to swim in Martin's lava trap. Tango is now red. Mumbo is now red. Big Beats is now red. A fight breaks out between Impulse and Grin. Impulse whiffs their shot and decides to book it. Skiz promises to come to Joel's aid when they're in trouble. Session 2 standings. Grain, Pearl, Jim have 3 lives. Etho has 2. The real shards, Jimmy, Scar, Joel, and Beat-Ups have 3. In no alliance, Skiz, Lizzie, and Cleo have 3 lives. Martin, Ren, Mumbo, Tango, Scott, Big B, and Impulse all have 1. No. Session 3. Pearl and Impulse play a fun little British game. No one dies, thankfully. Joel finds a frog, they keep it as a pet. A fight breaks between Martin and Beat-Ups. Beat-Ups went off with a bang. A fight breaks out between Scott and Jimmy. Scott tried to swim in lava to escape Jimmy and has been eliminated. Lizzie and Tango's Deep Dark raid was a disaster. Tango has been eliminated. So credit to Jimmy for not dying first. Congratulations. Hey, maybe you'll win in a simulation. Let's hope that happens. I kind of want you to win, Jimmy. Not the simulation, the series. Win. Please, I'm rooting for you. Ren digs up a deep pit in the ground. Scar and Big B cover the hole left by Ren. Etho and Mumbo's Deep Dark raid was a disaster. Etho is now red and Mumbo has been eliminated. A fight breaks out between Big B and Joel. Joel's attacker gives up the chase. Lizzie tames a cat, they keep it as a pet. Pearl tames a cat, they keep it as a pet. Pearl, don't you like dogs? A fight breaks out between Martin and Cleo. Cleo went off a bang by a fireworks shot from Martin. A fight between Impulse attacks Skiz and Gran. Impulse was burnt to a crisp and has been eliminated. A fight breaks out between Ren and Etho. Etho swims to safety, though. Lizzie's nether raid was horribly wrong. Lizzie was slain by Piglin Brute. Lizzie is now red. Scar decorates their base. Cleo's joined the Westlanders. Gem and Etho's mission raid was a disaster, as Etho has been eliminated. A fight breaks out between Martin and B-Dubs. Martin went off with a bang by a fireworks shot from B-Dubs, and Martin has been eliminated. Pearl collects some Skulk sensors. Skizz and Rendogs raid the server's nether fortress. Grain watches the sunset. B-Dub sneaks through the deep dark. Cleo and Pearl play a fun little British game. No one dies, thankfully. A fight breaks out between Bigby, Joel, and Jimmy. Bigby burnt to a crisp while fighting Joel. Bigby has been eliminated. A fight breaks out between Ren and Skizz. Ren senses a losing battle and escapes. Gem explores the map. Scar's mansion raid went horribly wrong. And here are the Session 3 standings. The Westlanders. Grain and Pearl have 3, Gem and Cleo have 2. The real shards, Jemmy and Joel have 3, Scar and B-Dubs have 2. And no alliance, Skizz has 3, while Lizzie and Ren have 1. Session 4. Pearl finds a frog, they keep it as a pet. Jimmy makes a highly convincing threat to Scar, Joel, Gem, and Grain. Ren and B-Dubs raid the server's nether fortress. Skizz and Lizzie have made an alliance. Noisy lecterns. Cleo finds diamonds. Skizz accidentally breaks a boat and was slain by an Enderman. Fight breaks out between Lizzie and Joel. Joel was slain by Lizzie. Ren offers a few diamonds to Scar and Gem. Grain sets fire to the Westlanders' base. A fight breaks out between Lizzie and Jimmy. Jimmy manages to enter Pearl away. Ren places dripstone on the ground, on a block. Joel tramples Scar's crops. Skizz offers a few diamonds to Gem and Grain. B-Dubs and Pearl break Rendog's dripstone. Scar, Joel, and Grain trample Gem's crops. Ren steals from Cleo. A fight breaks out between Lizzie and Skizz. Skizz hides in a hole as the danger passes. Pearl offers Joel a good trade, in which they accept. A fight breaks out between Lizzie and B-Dubs. B-Dubs was slain by Lizzie. B-Dubs is now red. Gem fires arrows in Cleo's path. Ren farms some gunpowder, and Grain and Scar come to Noisy Lantern's aid. Session 4, the Westlanders. Grain and Pearl have 3, Gem and Cleo have 2. The real shards, Jemmy still has 3, Joel and Scar have 2, and B-Dubs have 1. I'm surprised they kept B-Dubs in. Or allowed him to be in. Did he join this round? Well, he was in, yeah, Noisy Lantern, Skizz has 2, Lizzie has 1, and Ren is by himself with 1. Gem notes down their dangerous opponents. Scar crafts some TNT. Cleo's mansion raid went horribly wrong and was slain by Vex. Cleo's now red. A fight breaks out between Ren and Lizzie and Joel. Ren was doomed to fall by Joel, and Ren has been eliminated. Jimmy falls into a ravine and manages to survive. Jimmy, what are you on? You haven't lost a single life, and most people have been eliminated. B-Dubs thinks their strategies to win. Gem and Pearl play fun little British game. No one dies. Jimmy enchants their gear. B-Dubs explores the map. A fight between Lizzie attacks Joel and Cleo. Lizzie was slain by Joel, and Lizzie has been eliminated. Noisy Lantern has fallen apart. Grain goes mining. Joel and Jimmy raid a village. B-Dubs and Scar play a fun little British game. No one dies. Grain was a bit too ambitious in the nether. Grain withered away. Skizz makes spyglass. A fight breaks out between Cleo and Pearl. Pearl burnt to a crisp while fighting Cleo. The Westlanders has fallen apart. Scar stashes supplies in a chest. B-Dubs collects some dripstone. Jem shares some sugar cane with Pearl and Cleo. Jimmy and Joel propose a truce with Green. Skizz places torches around the map. Jimmy steals valuables from Skizz, and Joel collects his skull sensors. Cleo got bit too close to the pillager tower and was shot and was eliminated. A fight breaks out between Beat-Ups and Scar. Scar was slain by Beat-Ups and is now red. Beat-Ups was kicked from the real shards. The real shards. Jimmy has 3, Joel has 2, Scar has 1. And the people without an alliance, Pearl, Skizz, Jem, and Green have 2, and Beat-Ups have 1. Session 6. Jem tends to her farm. A fight breaks out between Beat-Ups and Scar. Scar tried to swim in lava to escape Beat-Ups, and Scar has been eliminated. Jimmy and Green Deep Dark Aid was a disaster. Green is now red. Pearl proposes a truce with Joel. Skizz was unlucky while caving and was killed by Witch's magic. Skizz is now red. Green makes fun of the real shard's base. A fight breaks out between Green and Beat-Ups. Green, since it's a losing battle, escapes. Pearl has joined the real shards. Yay! Beat-Ups offers Joel a good trade. They accept. A fight breaks out between Jimmy and Green. Grimmy has a change of mind, backs off. Pearl didn't land a bucket clutch and fell from a high place and is now red. Jem enchants the gear. A fight breaks out between Skizz and Green. Green died while drowned while trying to escape Skizz and has been eliminated. Jem swears to come to the real shard's aid. A fight breaks out between Pearl and Jimmy. Jimmy swims to safety. A fight breaks out between Skizz and Jimmy. Joel was originally. Crap, my bad. Skizz realizes they're in danger and leaves immediately. Jem finds diamonds. Good job, Jem. A fight breaks out between Pearl and Joel. Joel was finished off by a mob while escaping Pearl and is now red. Pearl was kicked from the real shards. Jimmy loots Ren's base for leftover resources. A fight breaks out between Pearl, who attacks Joel, Skizz, and Jem, and drowned while trying to escape. Pearl has been eliminated. Beat-Ups farm some gunpowder. Skizz loots Cleo's base for leftover resources. And Joel shares some gear with Jimmy and Jem. Session 6. The real shards, Jimmy with 2, Joel with 1, and no ally, Jem with 2, Skizz and Beat-Ups have 1. Jem finds a frog, so they keep it as a pet. Beat-Ups and Skizz raid a village. A fight breaks out between Jimmy and Joel. Jimmy was slain by Joel and is now red. A fight breaks out between Skizz and Joel. Skizz was finished off by Joel, and Skizz has been eliminated. Jem and Jimmy harass other players with Goat Horn. Beat-Ups places Dripstone on a block. A fight breaks out between Jimmy and Beat-Ups. Jimmy's gear breaks down, forcing them to run. Joel steals valuables from Jem. Beat-Ups places torches around the map. A fight breaks out between Joel and Jimmy. Joel decides it's time to abort mission. Jem goes mining. Joel was kicked from the real shards for some reason, and they have fallen apart. I don't know why. Probably because Joel tried to kill Jimmy. Attack between Joel and Jimmy. No, Jimmy burnt to a crisp and died and was eliminated. You were doing so well. Beat-Ups tame some wolves. Beat-Ups digs a bit too close to the ground. A fight breaks down between Joel and Jem. Joel runs, realizing they're outmatched. A fight breaks out between Joel and Beat-Ups. Beat-Ups convinces Joel to leave them alone. Jem covers the hole left by Beat-Ups. Jem was impaled on a stalemate. Thanks to Beat-Ups, Jem is now red. Beat-Ups thinks about their strategies to win. Joel sets a TNT minecart on a powered rail. Beat-Ups places a trap chest. Joel places a barrel on top of the observer, and Jem breaks the TNT links to Beat-Ups' chest. So now there's just like 3 different traps. No, 2. Session 7 standings. Joel, Jim, and B-Dubs are all left with one. Jimmy links a observer, or Joel links an observer to a power rail. A fight between Big B-Dubs and Jim. B-Dubs senses a losing power. Loses. A fight breaks out between Joel and B-Dubs. B-Dubs was shot by Joel. It is down to Jim and Joel, the two who people actively want to win. And Jim was blown up by Joel's tracked barrel. The winner of Wildlife, according to this simulation, is Joel. And the final placements of this: Scott, Tango, Mumbo, Impulse, Etho, Martin, Big B, Ren, Lizzie, Cleo, Scar, Gran, Pearl, Skiz, Jimmy, B-Dubs, Jem, and Joel. If there's someone who definitely surprised me, it is definitely Jimmy. Because Jimmy, while he is one of the few on Red, actually, no, I don't even think he's on Reddit anymore. He is doing an amazing job at making sure he does not leave first. However, this is where I will end this video here. Thank you if you have decided to watch this. I will be making more videos. Expect another Your Turn to Die video soon. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed this. I would definitely be down making more of these. I can maybe do it with like, oh, Last Life, but I added blank in, I added myself in, or I added this random YouTuber in. I could do a whole series with completely different people. I can do one with like Dan TDM, Stampy, popular MMOs, Stacy. I can do stuff like that. Yes, I was mainly doing people from Minecraft Story Mode, and Pat for some reason. Thank you all for watching. Good peace.